Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Yellow Fox Body Guy here. Today I'm going to show you a car that is not a fox. And might make you happy, might make you sad. I know a lot of people come here because of the fox body content, yellow Mustang content, but I want to talk about something that's going to lead into why I'm going to show this car, and it's called sentimental value, nostalgia, whatever you want to call it. There's certain cars that you get and some people say, I wish I'd never sold that car. Well, I heard that a lot, and that's the reason I never sold my car. It's because my car and me, we got a lot of memories. I mean, I bought that car when I was right at 19 years old in 1992. Some people, they will not part with their cars, no matter what the price. And then some people like to fix them up and sell them. That's what my dad did for a living for a long time. And that's what got me hooked on cars. Was he was doing muscle cars, which was what was around whenever he was 16. And that's what most people like, is those cars that are around or are very popular whenever they're 16. That's the generation they like. What makes a person keep these cars? I kept mine because I bought it that early in life, and I love it. But I want to show you a car. It's not a fox body. It is a 1966 Chevelle. I used to ride to high school in this car. That's what these cars, they get into us. They get in our soul. Some people go through life changes, and this car was there with them. And it's almost like a pet in a way. It becomes a part of the family. And so that's what I want to hit on today. If you don't want to see me show Chevrolets, sorry. I'm going to show a few Chevrolets along the way because I've got a couple videos in the works showing some of the stuff my dad did. That is it's just awesome. I grew up around cars, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show them off. But I want to show you a super special car it's one of my buddies, one of my good friends through high school. I lived not even about a quarter mile from up the road from him all during high school, just to show you how these things can get under our skin. And as we go through life changes, marriage and stuff like that, we have these cars, we keep these cars. Just check out my buddy Chevelle. This thing is super sweet. This car, I've got some good memories with this car. I have never outrun. All right, like I said, this is a 1966 Chevelle Super Sport. My buddy bought this car when he was 15 years old. He really wanted this car. It was red then whenever I used to ride in high school with him, but he has spent the last 6 years off and on restoring this car. And it is now the factory color. It is basically a concourse restoration. They did a full rotisserie. They pulled it off the frame. Every bolt, everything has come completely out of the car. All the wiring, everything's been completely redone. They did a great job. The trunk area, I mean, everything. He was asking me, because I've judged a few car shows throughout the day. He asked me if I would judge it. So I'm looking at it, and I mean, this car is nearly flawless. The painter, Chad Mobley, he's just one of the best in the area here in North Carolina. And I did point out a couple of things, like, hey, there's some rubber right here around your bumper, and I can see it. And I'd probably count off for that. He said, no, that's the way that came from the factory. And the staple holes the staples are actually back in the staple holes. So that's how close he came to getting this thing back to the exact way it was made. He knows where some of the little pin points and paint points are supposed to be up under the hood and stuff. This car has a 396 and a Muncie 4-speed, exactly what came in it. It has a bench seat in the front because your individual seats were an option. This car came with this, so this car is exactly like it came out of the showroom. I think it's actually in better shape than that because it's had more time taken to spin on it. But this guy has poured a lot of time into this car, and it is just beautiful. That's a Marina Blue Super Sport. The 67s were very popular, but I like the 66 probably because I rode in this car, and I like this body of Chevelle. I like all the Chevelles. My dad did one or two of them, and some Biscaynes and Malibus and some of the off-the-wall stuff, some of the other trim levels. But I really like this car. It is just he has spent some time and some blood, sweat, and tears in this car. But you can see it is immaculate. And this car, he bought it when he was 15.
Who else has the car they bought when they were 15? I've got mine I've had since I was 19, but I don't know of a whole lot of people. And you know, that's the point in this video is, you know, if you've got one of these and you're thinking about selling it, but it's got a lot of value in it, do not. You will regret it. I see it all the time. I heard it all the time growing up, and I just managed to keep hold of my Mustang, thank goodness. Still got it. It was my first truly favorite car. It is still my favorite car. So you know what I'm talking about.
So there you have it, 1966 Chevelle. That car is beautiful. It holds a lot of memories for that guy. He's said he's never going to sell it. But anyway, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, a like. It's easy, just hit the button. Subscribe if you like. I try and put out a video a week, every 2 weeks, something like that. Not the best video editor or any of that, but hey, I'm making it. I get people subscribing, so doing something right. I'm going to keep on until nothing's happening. Thanks for watching. God bless you.